Hi guys and welcome back again to the Tech YouTube channel. Although we just recently had a chance to check out the Skylake based mini ITX motherboard from Gigabyte, today we are going to unbox another from ASRock, the Fatal1ty Z170 gaming ITX model. The product box is a bit bigger than your standard ITX motherboard packaging. On the front you can see some logos for the supported technologies, while going to the back you'll find a brief overview of key features for this model, like the 802.11ac Wi-Fi support, USB 3.1 support, improved power design components, and a list of the usual motherboard specifications. Taking a look inside of the box, you'll get your usual stack of user manuals, a Wi-Fi antenna, two SATA cables, I/O shield, and a screw for the M.2 module. And here we have the motherboard itself. As you can see, this model supports that familiar black and red Fatal1ty color scheme design, which will easily pair with other components if you are building a theme-specific build, especially on the count of its cool-looking heatsinks for the VRMs and chipset. Since we are dealing with a mini ITX motherboard here, there is not a lot to put on it, but on the other hand, ASRock did a pretty good job of cramming it with features. Here we have some uncommon components like SATA Express connector, as we mentioned an 802.11ac Wi-Fi module, which is put between the chipset's heatsink and 4 more SATA 3 ports, making a total of 6 with that SATA Express connector. Moving along with the non-standard features, on the back of the motherboard you'll find one M.2 slot for modules up to 80mm in size. Going back to the top again, from the usual components you'll find one PCI Express 3.0 x16 slot, next to it going through the whole right side of the motherboard 2 DDR4 RAM slots, and of course the usual set of headers and connectors like USB 3, audio, front panel header, 24-pin ATX power supply connector, 3 fan headers, which is a decent number for an ATX motherboard, and an 8-pin EPS power connector, which may seem as an overkill, but it actually isn't. The thing is that this Fatal1ty Z170 gaming ITX model carries a pretty beefy 8-phase power design, which makes it suitable for serious overclocking sessions, of course granted you have a decent cooler and Intel's unlocked CPU. On that note, be sure to stick around and subscribe, as I will soon do a mini ITX build based on this motherboard. Turning the board to the left side, we are greeted by a pretty decent set of input-output connections, starting with a total of 6 USB 3 ports, 2 USB 3.1 ports, one of them being a USB Type-C connector, PS2 combo port, 2 HDMIs and 1 DisplayPort video output, clear CMOS button, Intel Gigabit LAN jack, optical audio output, and a set of analog input and output audio jacks, and last but not least, the connection points for the Wi-Fi antennas. Thank you guys once again for checking out our unboxing and preview of the ASRock's Fatal1ty Z170 gaming ITX motherboard. Feel free to give us a thumbs up if you like this video, leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the product, and of course if you would like to see more content like this you can subscribe to our Tech YouTube channel, or you can check out our other videos from before.